Hey everyone, Billy here. So today I'm going to be talking about how to find coordinates on a planet. I post a lot of multi-tools, and there's also a whole bunch of other ones posted on the internet, and they always have you go into certain coordinates, and it's always a pain in the ass to find it. But I'm here to hopefully help you a little bit. So first thing is, do not use a fighter. I love my fighters. I'm always riding around in a fighter, but they just make it harder. I'll show you real quick. See, you're gonna have to be in first person, so that's the one thing you're gonna have to do to be able to find coordinates. But in a fighter, you're not looking at the coordinates. When you go a little bit faster and you're flying, you can see them, but then when you get close to where you need to be, you need to slow down and they disappear again. You have to go over, and I'm on PC and I have to hold down Alt and then move over the mouse. If I'm on a console, I think it's the right little joystick. I had to do that to be able to look over. Way too complicated. Way too complicated. So get another ship. I'm in my yellow squid. You don't need a yellow squid. You can just do it in anything, because all the other ships you can see over there on the left. Let's zoom in, and there we have the coordinates. You can see I'm at negative 1.34 by positive 179.44. And there's a specific reason I actually chose these coordinates, because the first set of numbers, they are north and south, and they will go from 0 to 90 and from negative 90 to 0. Then the second set of coordinates are east and west. They go from 0 to 180 and then from negative 180 to 0. So since north and south, we have that on the HUD. You can look up there and you can see I'm kind of facing a little bit north there. We're going to concentrate on that second set of numbers first. So let's say here I was looking for negative 160. Instead of heading in the direction, launch thrusters. So as you can see, let's see if I go east or west. See, I'm headed in east, and those numbers are ticking up. And if I head west, those numbers are ticking down. So if I needed to get to 160, instead of going this way and going all the way down to 0 and then all the way back up to negative 160, I could just go this way, and I'll show you. I'm gonna go through here. Those numbers are ticking up, and as soon as it gets to 180, it's going to go to negative 179. There we go. Those just swapped over. And I was not heading true east or whatever. And the other numbers, they swapped over too. So then I would just head in this direction and go to the negative 160. Then once I've gotten close to that, I normally won't go exactly to the, let's say it's like negative 160.34. I won't go all the way to that, because then if I need to head north or south, I'm gonna drift a little bit. So then, see, if I'm heading north here, those numbers are going down and they just swapped over to positive. So if I needed to go to positive 20, I would just head this way. So I would first concentrate on east to west, and I would not run into that mountain, and then whichever way would take me there. I know it takes a little bit of math, but we don't have Waze installed on these things, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Then concentrate on the north-south. Then once I get close to the coordinates, what I'll do is just start looking for the minor settlement. Or if you're looking for a crashed ship, I'll start looking for the crashed ship. And you can normally see those already on the ground when you get real close, and then just go ahead and land and go claim whatever it is you're looking for. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions, ask them down below in the comments. I'll try to get to them as fast as possible. But if it did, hey, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I'd really like it if you'd help me there. Have a good day.